Girl, I'm late as hell. Kamala Harris was having an HBC, well, Howard University chat. I found out AJ from 106 in Park is even from Howard University. I didn't even know that. I'm sitting here trying to watch the live feeds. I fell asleep after watching the mole. Congratulations to the winner of the mole, because I really thought I knew who it was, and I was right. It's so much going on. We got people crying. We got people telling people's mothers about who did what. This is so much going on. Let's get into the show.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black with another recap and review. Today I'm recapping and reviewing Big Brother 26 episode 5. It's a live eviction. Put your B's in the chat if you are in the building. Okay, make sure that you like, you comment, subscribe. I don't know what y'all been doing, and when I say y'all, I'm talking to you specifically. I don't know what you've been doing, but it's working. People are subscribing, people are following, and BusyBlu is growing. So whatever you're doing, you right there looking at me right now, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep me in that algorithm, okay? I'm loving all the videos on Twitter. I'm loving the tags on Twitter. I'm loving the stuff on Instagram, on Facebook, all of that. Keep on doing it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this show, y'all. As always, this is going to be a live call-in show. I'm going to put the link here. And if at any moment in time you, excuse me, what was that? You feel as if you got something you need to get off your chest in the chat, you click that button. And you said, Busy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You can always click in, join me, and let's talk about it. So let me see who is in here, and then we're going to get into the live recap of this show. What's up, Lil Dern? Hey, Purple London Apache. Lil Dern said, girl, I definitely watched the last 10 minutes of the episode. I was late AF. Girl, it's been a lot that's going on. Curlin said, let's go. Tony, what's going on? Tinker Mom. Oh, Tinker Mom, you starting to... You kind of moving up a little bit, Tinker Mom. Something about Tinker Mom is making me... Okay, you're winning a little bit. Hey, Pam. Oh, thank you for your beats. James Johnson. I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, James? What's up, Tawana? Cynthia. C. O'Neal. Okay, y'all. So let's get in here. Hey, Busy back for BB coverage. I missed you. I missed you too, Mandy F. So let's get into this mess. So y'all know how we start off over here. What's up, Nicole? What's up for Forever Charlie? All right, so y'all know how we do over here. First of all, we're gonna start like this. This is not, hold on, Tater Base typing me something. Oh, he must be giving me tweets of the week. Okay. So y'all know how we start off over here. If you are new to this channel, I said I'm going to have to make sure that I give y'all disclaimers. If you yourself are looking for in-depth, hard-hitting, riveting news coverage of Big Brother with feeds and insights, pictures, clips, and everything else, girl, you came to the wrong place. Subscribe over here because we're a lot of fun, but you're going to have to go to deal with someone else, okay? If you're looking for riveting racial profiling and we need to, you come to the wrong place. Now, we talk about that stuff, but we have fun over here, okay? This Busy Beehive, we come to have fun. We come to the chat be having more fun than I'll be having because they be talking to each other and I'll be like, wait, who said what? And then everybody be laughing and I don't even know what's going on. If you are looking for jokes galore and that's all, then you come to the wrong place. We come over here and we talk about what we saw on the TV show. And then some of us talk about what we had talked about on what we saw on the feeds. And then we go to bed. Okay, this is why our skin looks moisturized. And we don't look stressed because we're not doing that other stuff that those other people are doing. If you are looking for clips and tricks and all of that stuff, you come to the wrong place, girl. That's not what we do over here. So I just wanted to get that disclaimer out. I wanted to make sure that I continue to keep doing that, okay? Because we don't have the time, okay? So if you're looking for that stuff, I don't got time for comments. Actually, Busy, that's not what was being said. If you look back at 513 and girl, we won't be. We won't be. If you actually look at the clip where Joseph said that, girl, and I won't, not gonna. And none of my followers are gonna either. Girl, we don't have the time. Girl, just the best without the stress. We don't have time for none of that stuff. Actually, on season 13, that's when actually, girl, okay. Okay, and that fact doesn't change. And I'm going to bed. Girl. That's what we do over here. So welcome to the family. We are stress free. I think I actually am more for the casual viewer, even though I am more than a casual viewer. We still got time for that stuff. We got jobs. We gotta go to work in the morning. We gotta go to work in the morning. They're like, "Did you see that, girl?" No, I was working. I got a job, girl. I gotta go to work. So let's get into it, y'all. As we always do. Before we do anything else on Thursday nights, we do one job. And that's what we're about to do today. Y'all tell me in the comments, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, what we felt about Julie's outfit. How you felt about Julie's outfit. All right. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to, because it's the first eviction, Julie. Put it in the comments. I'm going to say before, because I don't want to look at the comments. Let me look at her. Okay, Julie. Okay. Baggy bottoms, girl, serving. And, you know, it's giving me come on over. Don't be fooled by the racks that I got. It's giving me my 90s feel. This front though, Julie, let me see the front just a little bit more. What's Gavin? It looked like a corset but turned around. But if you wasn't closer, like it's giving. It's kind of giving. Is that in the corset turned around? Okay, I'm trying not to look at the comments, but let's do this. Scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna give her a 7. I'm gonna give her a 7 because it's serving. She is serving. The girl is serving. To be honest, head to toe, I love the look. It's something about this corset. It's something about this top, mama. That's just not working for me. I don't know if it needs to be turned around. I don't know if it's the style, but it's a 7. Julie, you look good. But first eviction, I don't know. I need a little bit more from you. I don't know. Let's see what the people are saying. So Natalie said atrocious. We starting off hot and heavy. Natalie said atrocious, a 2. Lil Durn said a 7. Pam said a 9. Tony said a 9. Nicole said, Curlin said 9. Mandy said, I don't hate it. Lee said 8. We got a 9. We got some 4s. It's whatever. I'm over. Act like you interested, Tinker Mom. Forever Charlotte said, I got a 9. It's kind of unique. We got to give her some flowers. I mean, I do we though? Garden Rose said 3, not enough curves for Jeep dragger. James Johnson said 7.5. Syracuse said a 2. We got a 4. I would like it if it was tighter. See, my thing is with the pants, I'm here for give me a little bit. I'm here for what it is. Natalie said a bad fit. It's a bad fit. It's a bad fit. Tony said stop it, Busy. Purple Letter said a hard 6. Like Queen said a 4. We got 8. Calvin, so get out of here immediately, Calvin. Because you're trolling us and you must know Julie. Get out of here. Did you put this on her? A 10? Did you put this outfit on her? I've never had to yell at a girl like this. God says it's a 10. God did say it's a 10. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I'll be rating on her previous looks, and girl, and the previous look, do not be looking. Okay, so now that we've looked at what the hell Julie Chen Moonves has on, okay, she said love one another and put God first, and this is what God wants her to wear. Y'all see this? I think it's overall, I think the outfit is cute. I think it's cute. I really seriously do think it's cute. I just wish the top part didn't look like a corset turned around. That's my only problem with her. But outside of that, I think it's cute. I'm gonna give her a 7. I mean, you did what you needed to do. Maybe a 7.5. But y'all, let's get out of here. Let's get into the actual episode. So y'all know I'm gonna start doing tweets of the week. If y'all have already watched the episode, then watch this review. If you have not watched the episode and you don't want spoilers, then you need to leave, because these tweets are going to deal with what happened throughout the, you know what? I'll do that mid-episode. So let me not say that. Let's get on to the show. So Julie started off looking, a 7.5 in her outfit. Was it just me? And we can be truthful here. Or was this the longest recap in recap history? Tata Bay had watched the recap first, and I had missed it. So then I went back and rewatched it. Child, I had skipped ahead 3 minutes, and the recap was still going. Big Brother Angela puts up it. I was thinking, then 3 minutes later, the snack attack, and that man was still talking. I was thinking to myself, what the hell? Y'all took so much time away from us because that was the longest recap in recap history. I don't know. So y'all could go back and y'all can let me know. But to me, it felt like the longest recap in recap history. I was thinking, what the hell? Why is this recap so long? So y'all, then we get from there. Look at this, my fiance, y'all. He said he went upstairs, got his laptop, got a brownie, wanted the brownie, grabbed a drink, and came back downstairs and still had a minute left. It was the longest recap in recap history. I didn't understand it. I just really didn't get it. So, after the 70-minute, what flavor you drinking? So these are bubblies. Today I am drinking a Bellini Bliss. A Bellini Bliss. I love bubblies, so I don't talk about that a lot on this channel, but I love to have a bubbly, crushed ice, and then I squeeze a lemon on top. Girl, and your mama not doing it like this. Your mama definitely not doing it like this. And when I tell you have a drink for the gods, ooh, and that first sip is always the best. First sip is always the best. And if you do that with a ginger ale or a Coca-Cola, girl, thank me later. Thank me later. Let me get into it, y'all, but thank me later. If you do what I just said to a Coca-Cola or a ginger ale, thank me later. Thank me later. All right. So after the longest recap in recap history, we get to Matt. Matt was their replacement nominee. Angela said, look, she said, I did what I had to do. Her boner for Matt. Everybody walks out. They're saying, what's going on. Kitty was like, look, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do to win this game. So, it's not mattering to me. I know she put me up, but we'll figure out what's going on. Chemo said, if this is regular Big Brother, I felt good, but then you got this happening, you got this happening. Who knows what's gonna happen? And Matt, he's still confused. He went into the confessional. He said, so am I crazy eyes? Were you crazy eyes? Are we both crazy? he's still lost. Then you got MJ and Lisa. MJ said, Mackenzie. And Mackenzie was like, look, I would have taken my boyfriend off, but I don't want to. And so what about it? And so what now? So what now? She said, look, I wanted to use America's veto on Matt, but I need to save for myself. So I decided I'm not going to do it. At this point, it's everybody for themselves. And I think I said at this point, everybody's still here. Nobody's left. Well, what do you mean at this point it's everybody for themselves? We just started the game. I mean, it's everybody for themselves, to be honest, from the beginning. But Girl, that's a little cutthroat for the first eviction. Then you got Matt and Kenny talking. Child, these two doing math. How much do you need? How many votes do you need? So we got 11. So you need 3. So 3 plus 3, and then you got 6. And then if we do the other 6, and then that's 7, and then you take away. Okay, so if you needed to stay, then you'll have 5, and then I'll have 6. So then we'll figure out. Girl, watching them do math was heartbreaking to me. And I said, oh my God, this is the police force, and this is a dumb law. What is going on? So then they going back and forth to try to figure it out, and it put something into Kenny saying like, look, I'm going to be rooting for Matt. I want Matt to win. He has a beautiful life. Oh, sorry. Kenny said he has a beautiful life and he has a beautiful family. So if he got to step down and let Matt do what he need to do, then he's okay with doing that. But Matt got to go around and figure out what he need to do. And Matt, after doing the arithmetic with Kenny, has decided, you know what? I'm going to figure out how many votes to stay. I need 6 definite. So how can I go about getting 6 definite votes? So he goes from place to place to try to get them. He's going to Lisa first. And he was like, girl, ain't Angela crazy? I felt like I was safe. And then look at me. And Lisa was like, look at you. Look at me. I really thought I was safe. I braided her hair. I gave her edible glitter. I thought I was safe too. So his conversation with her just wasn't working. Then he went to Cedric. Y'all think Cedric cute? I some parts of me thought he was cute, but then also, and I don't know if it's just the black man in me or whatever. I'm relating to him. He reminds me of my youngest brother, and now I'm getting so turned off. And it's just like, okay, we get it. When he was sitting here in his bonnet, and he was like, "Yo, I thought we was voting together, but maybe we're not voting together. So then we got to vote together." And I'm thinking, I could just get the thing to you. My brother talks in cursive, where sometimes you know what he's saying, and then most times you don't. And then everybody was blessed with a deep voice, but all the men, but me, I didn't get a deep voice. So my brother's talking like, yo, I mean, you gonna give him something. I mean, I'm just saying, you get it in that. So Angela, well, part of her lines, but then she said she wasn't gonna do it. So I'm thinking, hey, I'm a free agent, and I'm thinking, what the hell are you talking about? That's how Cedric was talking to me. So I'm saying, yeah, what's going to be the things that I'm going to give to him? Man, if you can get it, you can get it. If you can't, you can't. I mean, I'm going to move over to the next side, and then we're going to see what the hell you talk about. I think Cedric is 2 years younger than my youngest brother. So then after that, you got him going from alliance to alliance. Everybody doesn't know what's happening. Brooklyn's like, look, girl, wherever the house moves is what I move. You move, I move, just like that. Okay. Then from there, we get another scene of Kenny trying to do the same things. Child, sad and down bad. Somebody said it's just the eyes for me. He's cute. Exactly, Tinker. What Tinker say? He high. Someone say he high. Tinker said, Kenny, what you think about? Child, don't get me started. All right, so then we get to chemo. Now, I didn't like y'all doing this to chemo because y'all can't show all of this stuff that's happening with Matt. Some of this stuff was going effectively, and then you get the chemo. First of all, shout out, put your B's in the comments for Lee Parks. Shout out for becoming a member. And to those individuals who are new to this channel and want to know what the membership is about, you get exclusive access to all of my thoughts through the BusyBlu diary. So you get a chance to know me in a more intimate level, what I'm thinking, what I'm going through as a human being. You also get some cooking shows. I've done a lot with the Cookout because that's iconic, okay, from Big Brother. But some of my best recipes, my jerk chickens, my macaroni and cheese, my chilies, my meatloaves, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it, it's there. And then also some just exclusive content that's weird, or just talking about my thoughts, and some stuff with me and my fiance. Like we had pig feet on. And maybe that's not strange to some of y'all, but we ate that, and I said, well, it's feet. and we ate it. So what now? Okay. So these are for you, and welcome to the members, Lee Parks. Okay. So then you got Chemo going from place to place. Now this was very sad and just very sad to watch. I'm gonna put it like this: Chemo went up to people and said, "Hey, do you think you can vote for me and I'll stay?" And the people, they must have rehearsed this like Angela and her dreams. They all said, "You could do it. You first of all, you got this. You're so strong." Who was it who was like, "I want to see what you could do"? Was that T-Core? They said, "I want to see what you can do. Put your best foot forward." Everybody gave him, y'all know, one of those pictures when you was in high school and they had a quote behind it, the inspirational quote behind somebody climbing up a mountain. That's what they did to him. You can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Okay, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, wake up and pay attention. They was just giving him inspirational quotes. And Chemo's like, what am I supposed to do? There's infinite possibilities, not infinite possibilities. He was like, there's me and Kenny, me and Matt, and then Matt and Kenny. So not that be the infinite possibilities. Girl, it's not infinite possibilities. But overall, they was like, girl, you could do it. You don't need my help. You could do it. Nobody promised him. They said, girl, you could do it. She said, he can't trust none of them. And that's what they showed them. They said, you could do it. You could do it. Oh no, you got it very easily. So then after that, we get a scene from Kenny. To be honest, as much as I'm like looking at Angela like, girl, calm down. I did like her putting a fire under his, feet when he said, look, I have questions on whether or not I'll be able to meet him on the block. Also, me, Jess, and Rockstar, we did a podcast today on Girl, Let's Agree to Disagree. Make sure you go check that out. And we talked about a lot of this stuff. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pulling it up now. Y'all know I don't be ready to talk about this stuff, even though I should be ready to talk about this stuff. But today we talked about a lot of this, and then we also got Rockstar's assessment on what she thinks should happen. So make sure that you go to Girl, Let's Agree to Disagree, which is a channel that I host with. What the hell? Oh, with Jessica Milagros. And you'll be able to see what Rockstar's predictions were. And then also, Rockstar told me this, and y'all put it in the comments because I didn't know this. She said that, and let me put the thing up while I'm talking about this, because maybe some of y'all knew this and I just didn't know this. I want to say I'm telling this man's business, but I'm not because it's out in the world. Rockstar said that Kenny was a swinger. Did y'all know that Kenny was a swinger? And I don't know what the app is. Apparently, there's an app where swingers go. And that's she saw him on the app, or somebody saw him on the app. Somebody, what I'm hearing now, they said that Kenny is a swinger. When I said me, Jess, and Rockstar had discourse, because not Jessica got mad because Jessica was like, how you brave enough to sleep with random people and bring them into your marriage, but you're not brave enough to stay into the game? That's what I was told, that the man was a swinger. I don't know. I hope it don't sound ridiculous. He is a swinger. And Jessica got mad because she said, how are you brave enough to bring somebody in your bedroom, but you not brave enough to stay in the game? It don't make no sense to me. So the man's a swinger, but make sure y'all follow us over on Girl, Let's Agree to Disagree. I think my fiance put it into the comments. But make sure y'all follow us over here. We do recaps, reviews, everything on Big Brothers and all types of stuff. So I don't know, y'all. They say he's a swinger. But anyway, he said that he's ready to give up his game for Matt. And Angela was like, I know. I did not just waste all the time that I had on this show. What is it about her and a pony? She always got a pony. I mean, I guess no shade to her. But you know she be getting, somebody said it sounds like Rockstar told her herself. Rockstar not worried about y'all. But you know when she got the pony and the glasses on, something gonna happen in the kitchen. We need to be aware in the kitchen. She was like, don't you like Big Brother? And every Big Brother fan who's ever been on this show is gonna be looking at you. And this is how you're acting. And I can't believe that. When you're saying that, mind blown. Child, when I say kid, now I'm gonna say this. And I hope it don't sound ridiculous. I am gonna have to say this, and I hope it don't sound ridiculous. Kenny was dragging her. The stuff that Matt should have been doing when Angela was talking to him, Kenny was doing. Kenny was dragging the girl, okay? Very much so. Kenny, she was like, all of this stuff that I've done for my family and how I've been, I expected more from you. And when you're sitting here now and you're talking about you don't want to fight, you don't do this, mind blown. Kenny said, girl, my mind was blown too by the way you was doing all that stuff in the kitchen. Can you imagine my mind being blown too by how you was getting up early in the morning and cursing everybody out? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And then Angela, she's still mad. I can't believe you're giving up this early. This is ridiculous. And Quinn, you know, he did say, look, this is the first week and you giving up all of this. This don't make no sense. Kenny said, look, in this game, I did everything that needed to be done. Angela said, no, you didn't. He is not your son. This man is not your son. And Kenny said he is a son. Somebody's, because you a mother, right? Because you a mother. He's somebody's son, and you a mother? Because you a mother? Ain't you a mother? Ain't you a mother? He's not my son, but he is a son. Ain't you a mother? Child. Kitty was dragging her. He's not my son, but he is a son, okay? And y'all know how the police officers, they go hand in hand, girl. We're not going to get into that. I'm not getting political today. So then we go from there. We got a couple of notes. Then they got to play the AI game. Y'all, with the AI game, basically what they had to do is go around, watch videos in other places of the room, and then come back to their main spot and say which person was in majority of the videos, okay? Everybody had a different name. Chemo said Quinn. Kenny said Joseph. Matt said T-Core. I'm going to say this, and I hope it don't sound ridiculous. And y'all put it in the comments. Big Brother, y'all going to hell. This was done. So can we get a practice round? This was done so poorly, so sloppily. You could tell this was live television. Everything about that. After it turned 8:30 EST, everything was sloppy. The interns were in control. When I say that all of this part was done so sloppily, so poorly, it made me upset. We needed a commercial break after the AI was won. We needed one. In my production experience opinion, y'all needed a break. Okay? So Chemo won the AI thing. So that meant that Kenny and Matt were going to be the ones that were going to be on the block. Child, they upstairs coming out the door trying to figure out. So do we go downstairs? You got the people downstairs. They're like, ah! Oh my God! And then you got Chemo, Matt, and Kenny, they're upstairs, and she's like, come on out, go downstairs. So they're like, so do we go on now, Julie? Do we walk now? Go downstairs. She's trying to talk to them. Go downstairs to the house. Nobody knows what's going on. We're taking up time. We needed a commercial break. We should have said, we're going to let Chemo know and the house guests know. We'll be right back. Go to a commercial break. Y'all should have said, to the house guests, the winner was Chemo. To the players upstairs, Chemo. Okay? And then right after that, okay, we're going to let the house guests know what's coming next.
Matt. What did you do? You must be so proud of yourself. I mean, really. Oh.
Commercial break. They didn't do a commercial break. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. So then they come downstairs. And everybody's confused. Quinn was overheard saying something to somebody. It was just too much. So then now Julie got them with the other people. And she was like, you only got seconds to a campaign. They all don't know what the hell's going on. So they're hugging. Chemo. So they're hugging each other. And Julie, she's upset. She's like, y'all better campaign. And it's just not working. So then she breaks them up. And then she's like, I'm telling you guys, you have less than 60 seconds to campaign. Talking to Matt and Kenny. I hope y'all following along with me. Okay, because I'm only saying it once. Now she's talking to Matt and Kenny as they're all in the midst of everybody who's hugging Chemo. Y'all got less. Hello, house guests. You have less than a minute to campaign. So then Kenny and what's old boy's name? Matt looking at each other. So do you want to say something? He's like, well, I don't know. Do you want to say a speech? Do you want to say something? And after she just said that you got less than 60 seconds, keep that in mind. Do you want to say something? I really this is in my speech. So do I say it now or do I say it later? Do you want to say yours? I have stuff in my speech too. So do I say the stuff that I had in my speech or do I keep on with no? Say I don't know, Julie. Do we have to say what's in our speech? Then this hoe had the nerve, the audacity, the mitigator guard in that jeans sweat jumpsuit. She had the nerve to say to these people on camera, after she already said 30 seconds ago, you have less than 60 seconds. After Julie Chin Moonves already said less than 30 seconds ago that you only have 60 seconds to plead your case to house guests, this hoe had the nerve to say, I don't know. I think that at this time I'll be pulling people in separate rooms and having conversations. How, Julie? How? How, Julie? How? And she thought she was so clever and she was so proud of herself because we got to see her on the TV. They showed the angle where you could see the TV. Julie Chin Moonves, after everybody was confused, everybody's yelling. She put in there, hey, 60 seconds to do it. Now they trying to figure out what we do, That took up 20, 30 seconds. Then they was like, well, do I say anything, Julie? What can we do? Julie said, well, this is when I will be bringing other people on other people's. Well, I'll be taking people and separating them, bringing other people's room in this campaign. Girl, how? Where the hell we gonna go, Julie? How? And then this is why I said, girl, y'all need to clean this shit up. Y'all need to clean it up fast. Then she said that, and they're like, okay, so do I pick some? Do you want to? Then she said, time up, everybody sit down. Girl, how was I gonna? How was I supposed to pick somebody and bring them to another room and have a go? Girl, as soon as I decided I wanted to go, how? Make it make sense to me. I know I can't be the only person thinking that. That's what got me. Then she said, exactly, James Johnson. this is when I'll be bringing other people to other rooms and trying to get them. So then they started talking. It was like, well, okay, let's. Okay, there's too many people to bring to other rooms. Okay, so I guess I'll start to say. She said, "Time's up." Girls, why did you say that we should bring other people? There's no time here. Julie, I don't know whose work you're doing, but that wasn't godly. It wasn't put God first, in my opinion. Oh no, I was cracking up when she said that. That bothered me. It was just too much going on. I just can't. And y'all make sure that y'all subscribe, like the video, because some of y'all be here watching in the bushes and not liking. Y'all like the content. You like it, don't you? Look at you liking it and not wanting to hit the like button. You so naughty. Like, hit that like button. You so naughty. Let's take a pause right now so you can hit that like button. Oh, naughty self. You so nasty and naughty. I want to treat you like Angela want to treat Matt. Or Matt to treat her. Oh, psycho. Child, she did. Julie come out. He's like, so I really want to. Okay, thank you so much. That's enough time. Okay, everybody sit down. So then we get down, we sit down. Julie in her jean jumpsuit. She says, after telling her the campaign, but then taking away their time to campaign. She says, it's time for you to tell everybody why you want to stay. Child, Kenny got up there. He said this was a great experience. He talked in past tense. I don't know how they stood. He talked in past tense. He said this was a great campaign. This was a great show. I had tons of fun. Everything Kenny said was in past tense. I had tons of fun. It was so great being with you all. You all had it was a great experience being with all of y'all. Love the time here. Shout out to everybody. I had fun. Okay. Keep me in your hearts. Okay. And if you want to keep me in your game, if it's in your heart, you can keep me in the game. But it's whatever to me. Whatever you want to do. Child Matt got up there. He said to my mom and pops, I'm doing all right, regardless of the circumstance. I don't know what he think is being shown on TV, but it's not what you think, Matt. It's not what you think. Now, you're not the victim that the people think that you are. And I hate to say it, I hope it don't sound ridiculous. You are not the victim that you think that you are. Sorry, not that the people think that you are. You are not the victim that you think that you are. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. Girl, when Matt stood up, Mom, Dad, I know I'm going through a war over here, but I'm doing the best that I can. Girl, you are not the victim. And the people don't see it for you. The people don't see it for you. He said the one thing that he was holding on, he did go out dragging her. He's like, the one thing that I've been trying to promote and hold on to is peace, which, we all were robbed from this week. Child started dragging her. Yo, can somebody put it in the comments because I missed it? He had said something about the Bible and God. And Angela rolled her eyes. They was about to pop out her head. And this is what I think is unfair, girl. This ain't Big Brother Canada. After he said it, Julie was like, sounded biblical to me. I was thinking to myself, this is not BB Ken. You can't be doing stuff like that. You cannot be doing stuff like that because we used to be able to do stuff like that. Boo these hoes and let the girls know we don't like you. But now see here, Julie, you doing it, your slip is showing. Julie, your slip is showing. So somebody put in the comments, what did he say? Because Angela started rolling her eyes and Julie had to come in because she loved the Lord so much. That sounds biblical to me. I said, you're not supposed to do that. So what she say? Let me see. Didn't she say, didn't she tell Matt that his beat sounded biblical? That's what I wanted to know. What did he say? Sound biblical to me. Girl, we not worried about you in your Bible quotes. Also, what happened to separation of church and state? This has nothing to do with Big Brother, but I have a question. So then we get to the votes. Y'all, I already knew where the votes were going, kind of, when I was watching this. When I tell y'all, and I love my fiance to death, and he's a new Big Brother watcher, so he started watching when we got together. So I want to say about 5 years ago, he started watching. And the first one that he watched with me was a celebrity Big Brother. That's what I think. We started dating in the winter-ish time. Yeah, so we were watching a celebrity Big Brother. And I was doing videos over his house. This man was at the edge of his seat, pins and needles. And I think it's because, to be honest, this says something about where Big Brother has gone, because it's so house voting and everybody's voting with the house. And when I say my man was jumping up and down, Chemo did Matt, and then Lisa did Kenny. He was like, oh my God, oh no, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, what's happening? And then Mackenzie came in, she did Kenny. He was like, oh, there's a chance. And I was thinking, God, no, it's not. But it did showcase how Big Brother has changed over the years. That it made like fans like me numb to the excitement, because I wanted to feel everything that my fiance was feeling. Because y'all remember back in the old days, it wasn't no voting with a house. Let's get this mixed up. And watching him, I was looking at him like, no, that's just not how the people do in the show anymore. But then also I was jealous because his excitement was everything that I used to feel back when Big Brother used to not say what the house want to do. We don't give about the house. What's best for you? I hate the voting with the house crap. All of us do. And when I say my partner was up and down, he's like, oh my God. Okay, so we gotta change. Maybe it's Matt. And I was thinking, no. But also, it made me feel bad about myself. Because I was thinking, I don't think this show is for me anymore. It's too predictable. And I want to be where my fiance is, where he was at the edge of his seat, thinking, oh my God, did she set a commercial break after Brooklyn's, at the T-Courts? And he was like, oh God, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, this is too much. He was so excited. He was so excited. Then we got Leah. And Leah voted for Kenny. Okay, so let me say this, because I don't want it to come out the wrong way, because I want production to keep doing it. Julie, I liked the way you did the Leah thing. Can we get more of that? I mean, you won't know the outcomes of the votes, but can we do more of that? When Leah went in, she was like, Matt thinks that he has Leah's vote down packed, but does he? And I was thinking, drag him. But then he did have her vote, but still also do more of that. Like, drag them more. I want to know when each person goes into, because Julie normally does it from the side of the voter. Mackenzie has been going back and forth with don't do that shit no more. Julie, I like the way that you did it this time. Okay, so go with the people who are on the blog. Say Kenny thinks that Lisa is his number one alliance, but does she really like him like that? Do that. That's more entertaining than Lisa's been going back and forth. Let's see what she says. I don't like that no more. The way that you just did it with this Leah vote, Matt thinks that he has Leah's vote in the bag, but does he really? I said, whoa, drag him. He did have her vote because she voted for Kenny. But y'all put in the comments, can Julie do it more like that? Do it more like that, okay? Rabina voted for Matt, Quinn voted for Matt, Cam voted for Matt, Tucker voted for Matt, Joseph voted for Matt. 8-3, they was evicted. Matt was sad. And I'll be lying if I didn't say that made me sad. Matt was sad. And, he scratched his crazy eyes, but the man ain't do nothing to me. And I'm going to have to be honest. When Matt got evicted and he looked sad, it made me sad. I don't know. Y'all put in the comments. Let me know. When Matt got evicted, how'd y'all feel? Because normally, I don't be caring. Especially in the beginning, I don't be caring. I don't care. It's not that important to me. I care about the people that has been in here for 7 weeks up. The first week, I don't be caring. But for the first time in a long time, in a very long time, this was a first week eviction that I was like, oh, I don't know if I want him to go. I don't know. Y'all put it in the comments. Put 1 if y'all felt something when Matt got evicted. 1 or yes. 2 or no, y'all didn't feel anything. Or 3, I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. I don't care. Y'all let me know. Put those in the comments now.
Matt. What did you do? You must be so proud of yourself. I mean, really. Oh.
All right, so he was sad. Hold on. Oh, y'all moving fast. Hold on. Manny said he was sad. James Johnson said, don't get me wrong. It tugged on my heartstrings, but he's an alpha male. That got to go. Tawana said, I wanted him to stay. I thought he was about to cry again. Me too. He was hurt on the way out. I wish he had a little redemption. Me as well. Right? We don't care in the beginning, but my heart, that's what I was saying. Normally in the beginning, I don't care about these people, but this was the first time that I was like, I don't think we evicted the right person. You guys, I don't think we evicted the right person. People said it touched them. Pam said, I don't care. Pam said it didn't matter to me. Didn't give a fuck. Haven't seen it yet, but very happy it was. Now, Diane, you come back in this comment section. You tell us what you really feel after you watch it. Since you got so much to say, since you so big, you got your fancy degree and every fucking thing. You come back and you let us know. G-Wit said, didn't care. Purple said, Matt, not the first to go. Mac, see, we got a lot more. Tinker Mom. You gotta feel something, Tinker Mom. So, I don't know. I cared. See on this, but I want the house mom to go next. Diane said she's gonna come back and let us know. So y'all come back to this video because she got so much to say. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm big and strong. Y'all come back and we're gonna see what Diane say. So Diane, tell us what time you're gonna be coming back. So now I'm gonna come back to this video just see what you got to say. And we're gonna start discourse under Diane's comment since you got so much to say. Didn't even watch it yet. That man had our hearts feeling. He had me crying. I was feeling emotional. And I don't like feeling emotional. And I was feeling emotional. Okay, so we're going to go from that. Since Diane, with no soul, the Grinch who stole Big Brother. All right, so he gets out and he said, this was what was weird to me. And did nobody else feel like it was weird, the verbiage? She was like, what did you whisper in Mackenzie's ear? He said, I told her that the story isn't over and we're going to make it through. And I want us to capitalize off of this experience. I said, capitalize? 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 Was I the only person who thought that was weird? When he said, I told her that this isn't over, I'm going to find her and we're going to capitalize off this experience. What the hell that mean? Capitalize. Then she said, okay, let's talk about Angela. What the hell went on with both of y'all? He said, I don't know. I just feel like we just didn't get along. And she said, you guys were just married very different. Julie, you thought you ate with this one, but you really didn't. You thought you ate with this one, but you really didn't. You actually could have saved this for past seasons. Like where you were giving Jack and Jackson passes. You kind of could have ate during those seasons. Excuse me. When you were giving a racist passes, you actually could have ate if you would have done that then. But Julie, she thought she was doing the Lord's work. She thought she was doing the Lord's work. She said, I'm gonna read back to you. Girl, this is not Aaron. What in the BB15 is this? Girl, it's not hitting like you think it is. It wasn't giving what you thought it was giving. I really did feel frustrated at this part. Now, I'm not gonna say y'all need to be fans of Matt Down, but girl, you didn't eat with this. And he didn't threaten her. Sorry, not sorry, and I don't care who's mad about it. Sorry, not sorry. You didn't eat, Julie, and he didn't threaten her. So then she was like, well, let me read back some of the stuff that you actually said to her. Okay, go ahead, read it. This is not Aaron. This is not, she need to go make some rice. Girl, you did not eat with this. Okay, then she said, you said, oh, you want to put me up? Let's go. Oh, and if you put me up, you put me down. He was like, well, isn't this the game? I thought it's Big Brother. I thought you said you put me up, I put you up, you do what you do, I do what I do. I thought that was the game of Big Brother. Unless I need to learn a new lesson in aggressiveness, I didn't think I was being aggressive to the lady. And here Julie go, because she didn't eat like she thought she did with those raggedy ass comments that they sent her. Any final thoughts? Man, I would have told her shit. But he said, Julie, I just want to let you know that my mama came here off of a boat and she looks up to you. And this is what I felt was so condescending and weird. Julie, you losing it. I don't know what's going over there in the Moonbear's house, but you don't got the stuff that you used to have. It's not given. He was like, I just want to say that my mother, she loves you. She looked up to this game. I'm so proud to be at this game. And especially to you, Julie, because she really loved you. She looked up to you, Julie. She learned a lot from you. This hoe had the nerve to say, you're talking about the Filipino-Asian relationship? Yes. Exactly. Julie, where's the humanity? Okay. Put it in the comments, because maybe I'm reading this wrong. Natalie said Julie wasn't having any of it tonight. Do y'all think I'm reading this wrong? This man then came with his heart, some sort of human. Now, Andrew, you got to go backwards. We are not doing this with you tonight, Andrew. You got to go back. I sure hope she will have those questions for Angela with crazy ass. He did not threaten us. Exactly. Okay, he did threaten her. It's just okay. No, but I want to know, am I reading it wrong? Didn't it feel like Julie just wasn't connecting? Julie's response was just like, he's sitting here trying to cry to the lady, my mother. Y'all saw him crying in the house about a person, himself, bringing up his mom. And he did. Now he gets a chance to sit in front of Julie Chen Moonves, who he feels like his mother learned English from, and that's the family thing. And it's a tale as old as time in the family. And the mother always sits everybody down and they say, you know, I learned English from Julie Chen Moonves, and that's something that she tells the family. Now he finally sitting in front of Julie, and he's like, first of all, I think it's an honor to be sitting in front of you and everything that I've learned. And it's been so cool because, you know, my mother, she learned everything that I've her English, and she looked up to you. And Julie said, oh, you talk about the Filipino-Asian relationship? Yeah. You sit right there. We got more questions for you. Coming up next, I said, what is going on, Julie? She said she don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I didn't like it. She's so disconnected. She seemed very cold. Of course, it was too tight. It was just doing too much. She said, oh, yeah, because I'm Asian Filipino. No, yeah, I got it. You got anything else to say to the people? We'll ask more questions of him after this. And then just, girl, I can't do it. Y'all, okay, so let's end with some of my, if some of y'all have stuff to say, y'all want to make sure that y'all get y'all voice heard, I'm putting in the call-in number so y'all can call in. Remember, you don't have to show your face. Just let me know what you think. With that, I'm gonna go to the tweets of the night for us. The first tweet of the night was this one by Mel Brown, who's one of my faves. And he said that they had the girls gagged when Chemo won. Look at this, y'all.
Matt and Kenny, the two of you have, gentlemen, come on down. Chemo. Yes, Matt, Kenny, everyone come on down. Now, Matt and Kenny, to campaign to your housemates.
The girls coming down, they're running down. This is where everybody was confused about what the hell was going on. Okay, one of my next favorite tweets, and I need somebody to explain this to me. Please explain it to me. So this was the next tweet of the night.
Like every other Big Brother season, I vote to evict Matt.
Thank you.
We're not going to let this be like every other Big Brother season. I vote to evict Matt.
We're not going to let this be like every other Big Brother season. I vote to evict Matt. It was given house vote. And Matt didn't do anything to you, Joseph. What's that about? What is that about? And he said it with his chest, with this. I was about to call it ugly, but I feel like I have that shirt. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up because I felt like I was about to talk about this shirt. But now that I take a look at it, I feel like I have this exact same one. I go to the club with it. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. But Joseph, he didn't do nothing to you, girl. And he wasn't giving Alpha Male that much. He was crying on the first week. Taylor Bay said, from what I saw on Twitter, I think he was getting the Alpha out. No house vote, which I thought, girl, but he was crying the first week. He ain't that Alpha Male. Child, and speaking of somebody who barely know what they're doing, let's watch a continuous loop of this is not gonna be like the first week of every other Big Brother season, child, and it's not gonna be like the last, because the only thing you know how to do is stand there and look in the mirror. You did. Who you thought was coming after you? Did you count up the votes? This is Joseph sitting there waiting for somebody else to come in. I don't know if he thought that Ghostbusters was about to come through. He was waiting for Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know. Girl, you last. You last. And thank God, Julie was like, well, we got to move. The show must go on, okay? because she kept going. Yo, saw he came in so late. She said, girl, the show must go on. She started talking, the votes are counted. He was like, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Girl, the show must go on. We can't wait for you. You told us that this is not going to be like every other season and the other ones. Girl, and here you are stuck in the hallway. Going nowhere. Fixing up your hair. Look at this mess. Oh, here. Let me make sure. Girl, she had just called the vote. Girl, didn't wait for him at all. Why he said this is not going to be like every other season of Big Brother. I'm voting for Matt. Girl, but and still you waiting in the hallway for what's going on next because you so lost and confused. Girl, you don't go away from me with this Apollo. Go out of here with me. Go away from me with this Apollo. And then this is the last tweet that I'm going to show. Tater Bay sent me this, so I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna share it. It says, oh, it's official. I'll be talking to Matt tomorrow. That's not interesting. I'll be talking to Matt too. Oh, that was a personal tweet to me, so I could see some of the questions. Oh, never mind. So, one, tell me how y'all felt about this episode of Big Brother. Do y'all think Matt was the best person to leave? Did y'all feel sad when Matt left? Question number 2. Matt is out. Are there questions that you have for Matt that you want me to ask? Let me know. I'll make sure that I ask them, and I'll make sure that we, somebody said being Busy's assistant is so hard sometimes. All right, we got somebody who's come in. What's up, Gigi?
Hi, can you hear me?
Sure can.
Joseph is the villain. He wants to be the villain this season with his.
Why do you say that?
Because why is he being mean to Matt? He's 1 minute he's up under Angela because she's being mean. Next minute he went. I'm not feeling Joseph. And
I don't have no problem with Joseph. The only thing is, I think it's very weird of him to be against him.
All the guys are trying to get at that girl that wants guys over 6'2". How about that?
Oh, Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for, Gigi?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, so you coming up here talking all this mess?
Yes.
And you don't even got a fave?
Early. Yeah, I haven't decided yet.
Oh, so but if you could pick 2, who would be like your top 2?
The girl, I don't know the names yet, but the girl that doesn't have, she's a have-not, she's a mascot. I like her energy.
Chelsea.
And, yes. And, oh my gosh, what's the other? I'm not a fan of Brooklyn. What's the other girl's name?
The married mother.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh, the one that he was in the AI battle back and he came back. I like him too.
Chemo.
Yes.
Okay. Did you feel a certain way when I don't know, is it I don't know, is it my heart? Am I too sensitive? Did you feel a type of way when Matt got evicted?
I did, because he was hurt, but I don't think he really knows how to play the game, but I think he deserved a chance without all of Angela's foolishness. You know, he would have got himself evicted anyway, because, you know, he was just doing too much. But I think it was unfair that Angela kind of put a stamp on it and was Matt, and she did too much, he did too much, and the whole situation just made everybody uncomfortable.
If you had it your way, who would be the next HOH?
Ooh, I don't think anyone's gonna really. You know what? I want Joseph to be the next HOH.
Girl, you just called in talking crap about him.
Yes, because Joseph is gonna be messy. He feels some kind of way that Angela turned on him. And now, so I think he's the only one that's going to have the courage to do something messy, like to kind of go against Angela. I think he's a little bit of a bad guy. He's going to do something that people are not expecting. He's not going to go with the crowd. I don't think he's going to play along if he has HOH. He's not going to, do what the house wants.
I can see that. Okay, so one more question. I'm gonna let you go. So tomorrow I'm gonna be talking to Matt.
Mm-hmm.
What is there a question that you have for Matt?
No.
She said no. She said save it. Thank you so much for calling in, Gigi.
Matt was very transparent, so I think I know everything that Matt was thinking. There's nothing.
Well, we'll ask his mom, I guess.
There we go.
Thank you so much for calling in, Gigi. I really appreciate you.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh yeah, put it in the comments. One, who do you want to win HOH next? Start the bidding. Who do y'all want to win HOH next? Somebody is laughing. They said Gigi is that girl. She came up, she was like, first of all, I don't like Joseph. And then she also said, you know what, but I want him to win HOH. I love that spirit. Because I'm chaos like that too. I want both of them. All right, so y'all put it in the comments. Who do you want to win the HOH next? If you all can do me a favor, when this goes off, if you have a question for Matt, when this video stops, put it in the comment section so I can come back to this comment section and watch it, record it, and then I know what to ask him. So put it in the comment section, put it in the comment section after this video ends, or put it in my community tab. With that being said, everybody tell me now, who do you want to win HOH? You don't gotta tell me why, just tell me who you want to win HOH. Gigi says she wants Joseph because she loves the chaos, just like me. I'm gonna say, if you all want to know more about me and everything else that I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this should definitely be streaming right now. I appreciate everybody for coming into today's live. Gigi, I love you. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm about to go get busy. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. And you all stay busy. I'm going to shut up my members before I leave, but you all stay busy. Till next time. See y'all later. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here. Get busy in here. Yeah, my squad.